Hello, all my beautiful Siren beauties. We are getting right into this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you never miss another video with me, as well as follow me on Instagram, right down there, G Siren Beauty, and TikTok. That's my personal and G Siren Beauty. So from the title, we are doing Lace and Love, or Love and Lace. And I'm just cutting up some pieces of lace foil that I believe I got from Shein a long time ago. This is day 2 of the 14 days of love. I know on the last one I did not really give a description. Hold on one moment. So we're just putting on some nail foil here, and I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds before doing a full cover of the foil, which is now. And this is real time of me putting on foil. I have a paranoia of the foil not transferring properly onto nails. So I take my time to get every crevice, make sure that it's laying smoothly as much as possible, and hopefully have a beautiful transfer. So I did not do an explanation video. I am attempting to do 14 days of love. Kind of like the 12 days of Christmas, but it's going to be the 14 days of Valentine's Day. And we're just, every day is going to be a different theme. Hearts, love, cutesies, maybe dark, a lot of red, a lot of red actually. And I think about a lot of red, a lot of pink, you know, those very girly colors. And that's that. I'm still rubbing this in. Yeah, that's how paranoid I am. I did not speed this up. This is the only clip in here that is not sped up. I have a big fear of non-transferring foils. I know they say you could put it back on, but you really can't, not to a certain extent, especially in the middle, maybe like the little sides, but the main part, that has to come off perfectly. And it did. See? A little bit on the side, I probably could have filled in some more, but on this nail, I was just working with, I guess, like negative space. So I put this on, and what else am I doing? I cleaned it up because I actually wanted it diagonal. So I just cleaned that up, and we're gonna make it diagonal. How has everyone's January been? I know I was MIA. I did that one video and then didn't come back. I did lose my mojo and inspiration because the way I wanted nails to look, it wasn't coming out that way when I tried to practice it. I don't know what was going on. I'm trying to find a smooth way of combining the nail stamping plates, which you know I love, as well as crystals. So I'm trying to mix more mediums in with crystal placements. It's still gonna be high crystal placements. That's kind of my zhuzh. That's my thing. But I want to, you know, do more line work, Frenches, foils, things of that nature. So here we're just doing another nail, and we're just messing around with line work and creating a pocket. So every place where there's black, there's actually going to be hearts that are going to be put onto this. So we're just creating strips of black as backgrounds for the hearts to be put on later. And all those spaces, I didn't do it on camera, they do get matted out with a matte top coat. And it actually helps with the nail foil transfers. So where it's clear, those are actually going to be lace, which you'll see later. And then we're just going to do, I believe this is the last one. We're just doing 2 stripes down, a little block, color that in, and then mat everything out. And here, like I said, we're just using that negative space. We matted all the black, and then all the clear parts have had foil glue put on, and now we're just rubbing in getting off. There you go. See, that was real easy because I rubbed that in very nicely. So we're just going to do it on the other side, and we're just going to do that for all the other remaining nails. Next step, we're going to do a little bit of outlining. So we're taking that gold gel paint from Madame Glam, and I'm just going to outline the bottom of the black, where like the black meets the foils. We're just going to outline that, and we're going to do that for all the nails. Honestly, I could have left the nails like that. It's kind of pretty. But next up, we're putting on hearts. So I'm using a dotting tool. And hearts are pretty easy. So you just do 2 dots. And then you take a brush and you kind of drag and connect them. And then it makes a little heart. And that's it, pretty much. So we're just going to put on hearts on all of the black spaces, like I said earlier. Some have 3, some have 4. It's just however many fits on the nail comfortably for the design. Last but not least, we have some crystal placement. So put on some glue, and now I think I have a design that I planned out on the side, and now it's just a matter of putting it on. The reason why it kind of takes so much time for me to put on these crystals sometimes is the crystal tool that I'm using in this video, the head is very loose. I had to keep like messing around with it, and it didn't pick up the crystals properly. I did recently just get some wax pencils off of Amazon, so I'm going to try those out and see if it's any better. I was watching another YouTuber, and she was the one that said, honestly, the wax pencils that you could just sharpen, they work better than any crystal picker-upper tool, in her opinion. So I kind of wanted to see if she was right. So I'll keep you updated on that in future videos. And here is the last bit, finishing up the second nail of rhinestones. Just putting it, I did this one in sections, little by little, because what I've noticed, especially the glue that I'm using the Kiara Sky rhinestone glue. That glue isn't bad, you just have to use it in sections. So if you're not going to do a full blinged out nail, the glue is a little too loose to be used all over in a big blob, do the full design, and hope that your stones don't move. It doesn't work like that. So you have to use this one in sections. And then once everything's done, it gets cured in the lamp for 60 seconds. And here is the final product. Thank you for joining me on this tutorial. Thank you, and stay tuned for day 3. Bye.